Four, three. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? Happy Monday, April 3rd, 2023. I hope you all have a pleasant weekend. Hello, Almighty Forest Brothers. Hello, SEDAN, Tony Mama. And hi, Town Mama. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Town Mama. And we also got the Almighty Forest Brother in the building. So, yes, today I will have the one and Odin, Eddie, OJ, and the Clientele Brothers. He's not in here yet. He may be blocked out, so he probably had to go back in. He probably had to go back in and start over. No, I know sometimes we need to hire teenagers, so if he's listening, come back in. You want to probably just want to blank the whole screen out, come back in, and I will see you there. But in between time, oh, Eddie OJ Williamson. Oh my God. 1,000 words to say about this young man. He's not only a rap artist, but he have worked with a lot of people. Little as we don't know that Mr. Eddie OJ also doing gospel songs now. So I would like to hear about him more and everything. So yes, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm not a Cubs fan. One and only, I'm not a Cubs fan. I love the Cubs, but I'm a south side of Chicago. That's the north side of Chicago. So when we talk about baseball, we're talking about White Sox. White Sox is my team there. Okay, they won on my birthday last year, so but Cubs, it's alright. It ain't better than a South Side. You dig? So yeah. He has Tony Mama now. He has been and he has a YouTube channel. Yes, he has a YouTube channel now. Thanks a lot to Mikey D. Mikey D and him worked a lot. I want to say give my shout out to Mikey D because Mikey D is an outstanding brother. To me, in my eyesight, he's one of the 10 founding fathers of hip hop. I said 10 because the first one is Africa Bambaataa, Aphrodisiac. Yes, I do know my history of hip hop artists. So yes, let's go Mets. Let the Mets play today. I hope they oh, hey Karen. I didn't know that was you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Milwaukee Bucks in the building. Yes, I am a Milwaukee Bucks fan. Okay, you can hate me, you can love me, you can don't like me, but yes, salute to shout out to Mikey D for this here interview. Outstanding brother. When I say Mikey D is an outstanding brother, he's putting to. If you all have not seen Mikey D videos, and I would love to do Mikey D interview for the second time around, if it's possibility. Mikey D, you doing a darn thing. You giving history out to where these young people can relate to where you're coming from when it comes down to your videos and your music, and you giving the old school hip hop. And this is what I'm talking about. When you old school hip hop artists, you reaching out to these young people, you letting these young people know, hey, you spitting the game. Once you spit that game out, you be all good. And so the Almighty Brothers, they spitting out the game too, because they giving out the old hip hop artists. They giving you that old vibe, like where you want to break dance and do a kind of crazy footwork. You know what I'm saying? And so then the sound of God, giving out, hey, this is what you're talking about, but this is not where it's about, but when I speak about hip hop. And I wanted to say to each and one of you all, happy, happy, happy anniversary. 50 years of the hip hop game, because this ain't no game. This is hip hop. So it was born back in 1970, what, 1 of June 23rd? If I can remember when I did my research about hip hop artists, it's June 23rd was the hip hop was born in 1971. So that was the history that I have gotten. And the history is, I never knew 40 years later, I get a chance. I never thought this day would ever going to come, that I actually get a chance to meet all of my legends. I always hear, sing on the radio, playing the music, playing all the kinds of radio, especially with the Almighty Forest Brothers. It was an honor that I met you guys last year. And 40 plus years of my life, I don't like telling my age, but that's why I said 40 years plus of my age. You know, hip hop means the world to me. You know, if I can speak about double Dutch bus rolling down the street, Izza, Gizza, Mizza, Gizzard. It's the double Dutch bus. See, I ain't know I could talk like that, but yeah, I can talk it and I can walk it. So, but right now, I just want to give my salute to each and one of you all. The roses that you all do need, because a lot of people is not recognize the forefathers. They not recognize the 5 fathers or the 10 fathers of the hip hop game. So yes, Grandmaster. Oh my goodness. When let me talk to you about Grandmaster Vic and Grandmaster Flash. Those guys started it out with no other than the Furious 5. Am I saying that right? If I'm mistaken, am I mistaken? Did I say that right? Did I say that correctly? Shout out to my godfather, Silver Fox. You know, let's see, DJ Divine. DJ Divine was in a movie of The Beats. It all started out in New York. It doesn't matter if you was in the Bronx. It doesn't matter if you was in Queens. It doesn't matter if you was in Avalon. It didn't mean it all came from the state of New York. OJIS trying to get in, stand by. Yes, he is trying to stand. Yes, so Mikey D, just tell him I'm here. I don't care. I will stay long as I can. As long as 80 OJ is okay, I will stand by. I'm going to be there for him. And I'm going to continue on with the live. I'm going to talk about all the hip hop artists that I've known, that I've listened to over the years. And now it's a pleasure to meet to each and one of you guys. I mean, you all just don't know. I really want to come out my body and start screaming like, yay, but I have to keep it calm, collective. And that's what I've been doing over the past year. I stayed calm. I stayed collective, you know, all positive minds and vibes and everything else. So yes, so when I'm sorry, that was my daughter. She was just trying to figure out what I'm talking about. But yes, I'm giving my kids the game of hip hop. You know, my son wants to become a rap artist. Here we go. We're going to talk about my son later. But y'all put y'all hands up, put your hearts up, throw your hearts up, because now my godfather, the I got two godfathers. Eddie OJ just became my godfather as of yesterday. So put your hands together for the one and only Eddie OJ Williamson. Oh, he gone. I'm trying to get. Okay, he got kicked out again. Sorry, but that was Harold Williamson. And I already know who is Harold Williamson, which is Eddie O.J. Williamson brother, the Clientele brothers. So we are trying to get everybody on. Please stay tuned. But yes, I'm getting him now. I just saw him. He popped in. He popped right back out. I don't know what happened. I think they need to hire more teenagers. But it's okay. It's okay. But I wanted to let you guys know that my son wants to become a hip hop artist, a rap artist. I'm nervous because of what we hear about the younger generation of today. But when I listen to his music, it gave me a little okay. This need to be approving. And then when I heard the last song of it, I'm like, you know, I just hope that he can memorize it because I may. This Eddie OJ, hold still, everybody, hold still. Sorry about that. That was Mr. Eddie OJ. He just gave me a buzz. Yes, I would do that right now. Thank you again. I will do that right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. One more time, put your hands together for Mr. Eddie O.J. Williams. I invited him. Mhm. Now, what did he do? Okay. Hmm. I know he ain't kicked out and not gonna do that one. I just sent him another link, but I don't see his name statement saying, hmm. Uh-uh. Yeah, I did send him another link, but I don't see his for him to say to come on in to add him through. Okay, I'm looking. Sometimes the Wi-Fi sucks sometimes. Okay, let's see. It kicked out. He got to go back in and come. Yeah, he kicked himself out. I don't understand how he did that, but he kicked his own self out. I don't understand it. Let me see. Let me post a comment right here. Okay. Okay. There we go. I then put a star by so when he come in, just tell him get out the whole page, Mikey D. If you can't, just tell them get out the whole page and then just come on to YouTube and I'll just pop him up on there. Thank you for bearing with us, guys. Mikey D is helping us out. You know, he helping a brother out. You know, and I will be doing each one of you all in person like I did last year. I know I got to get Van Silk. He's another godfather of hip hop to me in my eyesight. Hello, hello, Pancho. How are you? Yes, I hope you're feeling better. You know, but yeah. So when I come out there this year to the 50-year in the hip hop era, anniversary of reunion, guys. Oh my God, you all made it 50 years of hip hop and it's still standing strong. Rakim, Eric Rakim. Oh my God. Eric B. Rakim. Yes, doing the thing. You know, Big Daddy Kane. He doing his own podcast now. You know, LL Cool J. The list goes on. And it goes continue on going on. And you know, like I said, it is so much into the rap artists that everybody, you know, came through. Everybody comes together with the reunion, and it reminds me of so much of Chicago when we have our Babylika parades, you know. But I just wanted to say and let you guys know about Eddie OJ. You know, when I talked to him yesterday, I was like, wow, a gospel artist. He doing gospel songs. He's rapping in a hip hop reunion. He's got so much. This man is, a lot of people thought he was a producer, but he's not a producer. And that's the killer part because we look at people like Eddie OJ, SEDAN, and you thinking the first thing that came in my mind, especially with Mikey D, that you guys are like, I think you all should be some type of producers in my eyesight. I know, yes, it does, Karen. Yes, StreamYard is sucking right now, you know. Um, that's why I like to do it on StreamYard and build up my YouTube page because my Facebook is already built up and my Instagram is building up. So I wanted to build more on YouTube because that's where mostly all of the interviews are coming from. And if I have to start over, guys, I don't want to start over, but I will say this. I'm going to send another link. So I look like I may have to start over because he just knocked his whole self out. So make sure I'm going to post this up again. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this video because I done said a lot and I dedicated this to a lot of you all out here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, kids, it's free vacation. So, you know, yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this and then I'm going to restart it over. And then we're going to have Mr. Eddie OJ. So I'm going to call him and let him know. I'm going to save this here and we're going to do part 2 right now. Just stay tuned, guys. Don't go nowhere. Just come right back to the Body Chamber page because I'm going to have Mr. Eddie OJ.